Hello and welcome back to another Hearthstone tavern brawl where I can try and be a druid if that is possible. Let's see what we have today. It's probably going to be a shitty fake arena one, isn't it? Oh, it's that guy with the treasure in the catacombs. Your catacombs are so close. You could taste them. Race with your opponents, complete the quests, giving both players a chance at awesome treasure. Race with our opponents, complete the quests. So, druids, because that's just what the thing was. Druid and rogue, I believe. And, you know, we might not win, but we could at least get our quest out the way, because that's how I play. I don't play to necessarily get the win, even though I do win a lot of these tavern brawls. But still, we are looking to mainly get our quest out the way, on the way. And if it will eventually get there. I did accidentally record an episode, not of this, but of something else. It was Human Fall Flat, with just the end title on the entire time, and that was embarrassing. So that footage is gone. Anduin win. Will not win. Give your top minions +2/+2. Nah. Well, keep gain an empty mana crystal and summon a golem, because that won't be bad, right? So turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, a random death rattle minion that died this game, so we'd get another volatile element. Whoever completes their quest first will get a head start on the treasure. 7 minions played by any player, Royal Master chess rule. Okay, so 7 minions is what we got to do, right? Journey to the Catacombs. 7 minions are played by any player. Master chest for all. Give your opponent a fantastic treasure. Interesting. So everyone actually gets things, so no one actually completes the quest. But we get to see what's in all of the chests, right? As a result. Okay, so you've got a 1. Give friendly minion +1/+1. Oh no, we'll do this. 2 minions. Does it matter who completes the quest then, in that instance? It doesn't really, does it? Yeah, you would trade. And then that gets rid of that. And then I summon that. Will that count as summoning a minion? I do not know. We shall see. That isn't the most ideal. Right, so we've got an empty mana crystal and a golem. I mean, I could do that with your battle cry and give him +1/+1. But at the same time, deal 3 damage to all minions or give them +2/+2. Well, I mean, you know that I've got to secretly trigger the death rattle to destroy all minions. Yeah, definitely got to trigger the death rattle to destroy all minions. I mean, you know, it would be a bit stupid not to at that point. And he's going to be like, what could he possibly be doing here? Is he going to buff all my minions? Nope. Is he going to death rattle them all to death? Yup. But in that instance, he won't be attacking me, will he? I mean, I could give it +1/+1, and then I could give all my minions more things. Ooh, that also makes a random death rattle that could also be restored. Could you please acquiesce to play your move so that we can get on with it? Also, fill your board, I don't care. Actually, it helps me out, because when we've played enough minions, you won't get treasures. Actually, no, that's bad. If he doesn't get treasures, and I do, we don't want that. We don't want him having a board full of treasures. I mean, just minions and no treasures. Right, so I actually need that to die. Okay, so Battle Cry could do that. 2, I could give it more health. vanish would actually help. Right, so it's now a 6-4. I'm actually just going to kill that outright. And I'm just going to stab him in the face. I can give all my minions +1/+1, which makes all of my treasures actually lethal. Once we get a board full of treasures, they will be able to kill him and attack for me. Now he doesn't know what to do here. If he doesn't attack my minion, he ends up with treasures. You know, there'll be one less treasure for him, but also less for me to take. That is bad. Right. So now we get all treasures. Why is that 1 of 4? That does prevent it doing whatever its death rattle was, which is pretty annoying. Give your opponent a fantastic treasure. I mean, we're going to shuffle 3 copies of this into our deck to start with. Then I'm just going to restore 6 health to me. Come on, game lag. Master chest for all. I guess it's just 1 master chest for each of us. He can obviously take that out, which isn't ideal. So I may never. I just assumed it'd fill the board. I'm an idiot. Also, that silence was pretty annoying. Could he play any slower though? I mean, come on. It would be nice to have a turn today, if you don't mind, please. Thank you. Then, come on! The world's slowest thinker. He is taking forever and ever and ever. Okay, so now you got a taunt out there, great job. -3 attack, well, that's pretty annoying. Takes that guy nerfing. Okay, so I can summon a random death rattle. Oh, it gets added to a hand actually. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Okay, so that is the one that I actually wanted back. I am happy with that. Right, we'll do this just to make our chest a bit more lively. Right, so 5. He can still kill it, so I might as well start attacking that. Now, if he hadn't have done that, I could have killed it and ran it into something. His silence, and actually got the death rattle from me. But we shall see how it goes. Destroy a minion with 5 or more attack. Well, that's annoying. I can still do my fate spinner. You can't re-silence it. The silence of the lambs. Yep, so you get a treasure chest. That's annoying. Give your opponent a fantastic treasure. Well, that isn't true, is it? Because he got the treasure, not me, by killing it. But I guess if I kill his or he kills his, it doesn't matter, it always goes to me. Fuck me. I can see why he picked this shit as. Right, so we're gonna do this. Just so we can get some minions out there and get some damage on. He's also turned his 9/7 into a taunt, so that helps us in actual facts. But he still has a lot of damage on the boards. Yeah, it's that secret still back again. You don't know what it is. Secretly has a death wrestle. But you don't know what my secret is. I didn't get to rechange the secret either. It's like it was already set at that point. So maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. Who is to say? Oh, there you go. Thank you for popping it. Helping me out. And then, what does he do? He discovers the dragon, maybe? Yeah, he kills that. Big deal. Eternal Servitude. Well, he had to get that, didn't he? Because he's got the world's fucking most boring play and being slow. As fuck. Yeah, and you don't get to summon another treasure. He's the world's slowest fucker. So I'm just going to resign this one because he's the slowest fucker in the world. Boring as fuck. No, I'm not helping you out, you twat. You're just being too fucking slow. You have to fucking rope a million times because, oh, I have to min-max because, you know, I'm not already winning. I have to take 10 years to play my cards because I don't know how to play this game very well, apparently. And it's just like, fucking make your move already. You know, is it that important that you had to min-max everything? No. Right, so... Nah. Well, keep the 5 just because it sounds like it might be useful. Even though I don't normally keep 5 cost cards, and then we get another 5 cost too. Okay. So 1/5 taunt might be the best one to begin with. Why would you waste Shift to Zeros on a babbling book? It could be anything a million times better. But you waste him on that. I guess you wanted to spell Gul'dan or Skeletor. That's pretty impressive. If you control a minion with 5 or more attack. Well, I mean, I can trade into you or I can trade into you. I should trade into you and then kill you. Outright. And then that takes care of that problem. You still have to trade into my 1/2 with your 1/1. You may have a spell that might have done a lot for you, but no longer. Fresh from Kazakhs. Okay, well, I mean, we don't control a minion with 5 or more attack, so you're not going to get played, but we can do the Violet Illusionist. And then you've actually just cooked yourself, because now I get rid of that 1/1, and you can't still attack because your 2/2 will become a 2/1. Then I can attack it, and then you're screwed. You'll choose one effect, have both effects combined. Well, we'll save that for now, because he could be very useful. 2 damage, nothing. Deal 1 damage, well, you know, now you've killed it, and you prevent us being immune. But still, not the end of the world, because now I take care of that problem. And it is done. And then we can either summon Treants or draw 3 cards. We shall see what we want to do. I mean, I should just bite you and take care of that. I mean, bite me. It's literally. Then I can think about what to do. We can summon some treants. You haven't discarded any cards, so, you know, good luck with that. Right, so we'll summon some treants. Then next turn I can adapt everything. And adapt could be very good for us. Especially if we get to do it on the treasure chest, which we won't, because, you know, he will... Fuck you. Because I can just bring them straight back out. Eat my fish. Then I will adapt my minions. Although I will play the Oasis Snapjaw first maybe, and then I will adapt my minions. And if I get +3 attack, it really helps us out on a lot. Not a lot, but a lot. Well, you just damaged your own minions a lot. Replace your hand with legendary minions. Well, fuck you. I mean, that was impressive for him. Now he has a deck full of legendaries. The golden kobolds. That's just a regular card. I guess it came out of the treasure chest, didn't it? It's only his hand though, so it's not the end of the world. But still, it screws us over. And then he got gruel. Great. Right, so... Five. Let's do this just to see what we get. So we can do 2. 5-3 with stealth or 3-5 with taunt. Well, we want the 3-5 with taunt because it stops him getting through. And then Gruul would have to attack it. Or face Wrath. And that is helpful to us. I still haven't had a chance to adapt any minions. Oh, fuck Yogg-Saron. Right, we're not getting the look of the draw in this, are we? Discover a death rattle card, well, good for you. Deal 1 damage to a minion, well, good for you. Ooh, does that help us? Or does he get them? I mean, is he going to get every single one of them? Okay, so I will give them all +2/+2. Just because I can. Then we'll see who gets these cards. I got a treasure. I got 2 treasures. We got a legendary minions. Okay. Not bad. And then I get to actually acquiesce to do things with them. So that may have handed us the game a bit. Unexpectedly, he's through. Well, I don't mind that. We'll summon the golem, then we can think about things. Uther next turn. And we've made ourselves an 8 ace. We got rid of his shit. Oh, Norfolker as well. Oh, that could be dangerous though. That could really hinder us. Shuffle an on-Goro deck. Well, I mean, I don't mind if I do add that. Restore 6 health to the enemy hero. You're totally helping me out here, dudes. You are an idiot. Also, I can just take that treasure chest now. So thank you for that. That's immediately mine. I can just kill that. Which gives us a Jade Golem. Draw 3 cards and they cost 0. I mean, I kind of want to just get Uther out there. And we will do that. How many cards do I have? I have 8, yeah, so we could have drawn cards, but that might have been dangerous. The Wondrous Wand. I just want to get things out. We could also restore a hero power a lot. I mean, you're also going to restore health to me. How many elemental damage? Well, not a lot. Okay, so I mean I can deal 5 damage to all characters, it's not ideal. After you cast a spell, restore your hero power. I mean, Norfolker. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna put Norfolker out there. It's tempting. But not right now. Okay, so that deals 6 damage to all characters except Uther. And now he's dead. Because there is nothing he can do. I'm going to do 8 damage and then I'm just going to do 6/6. Right, so that restores 8 health to me. Holy shit. So we can get +4 attack. And yes, that heals us up, okay. So. Then we're just going to do that. Oh yes, I could have bit him. But where was the fun in that? We survive, we win, return a minion to its owner's hands. Well, we'll see what he does here. If I've cucked myself, I've cucked myself. Add 5 Goro cards to your hands. Well, now you've got way too many cards in your hand. You've got 10 cards. Replace your hand with legendary minions. Okie dokie. And you've now also cucked me out of teeth in your face. You now have a custom spell. Dangerous. Although I can just return that to his hands. So, you know, we still win. Summon a friendly minion that died, gain 4 armor. Boss. We still win. Right, you get owned. And whoops, a mistake. Discover a legendary lemon minion. Oh, summon 2 copies of it. Hello. Double your stars. I mean, then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. And we just buff up our attack. So we're now 6 attack. With triple Uther on the board. I mean, that could have been fun just to get so many cards every turn for Ysera, but we weren't going to push it on. And then we've won a card back that we can't open yet. But we do still have a card that we can open, because we had a pack in hands already. So it's Frozen Throne, that's available mid-December. Time is coming up on us. Golden Legendary! Uther of the Ebony Blade. Okay, so we've got 1-1. We've got give your weapon lifesteal. That is pretty interesting. Battlecry and Death Rattle deal 1 times to all minions. Give a friendly minion immune this turn. And then, whoa, a legendary paladin transformation, I guess. Uther of the Even Blades. Do you have to have Uther to put it on your paladin? I do not know. Let's acquiesce to figure it out. Yeah. Golden Legendary. We definitely got Tresure. I agree. So we only got 1 extra card to disenchant. And let's go back. So Paladin. Custom Paladin. I guess he is Uther. So, I mean, what do we want to get out of there? Ivory Knight isn't bad. Guardian of Kings. We have made sort of a dragon theme. Why is that as high as we go? 7. The Curator. Consecration. Blessing of Kings. Let's get rid of Consecration for now. And just shove the Golden Legendary in the pack. That is something. The Uther of the Ebon Blaze. He is the 5/3 lifesteal weapon. Might not be bad. And obviously Uther is the guy that he is. And then we've got a Spiked Steed. We've actually got some good new cards that I haven't been looking at. So yeah, he's got quite a bit that could be useful. I might have a reasonable paladin deck I could build if I updated it. Thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.